Hi, so today I'm going to be doing a what's in my diaper bag video, and I'm just going to start by saying my biggest new mommy mistake I made when Reed was first born 3 years ago is that I never had a diaper bag. I thought it'd be something I'd use for a couple months and then I wouldn't use it anymore, so it was a total waste of money, but it is the best investment ever. It's not even that expensive. I think I got mine for like 60 bucks, which isn't bad at all if you think about how much purses are, but what I used when Reed was first born was like a big Lululemon yoga bag. And it did fit everything I needed, which was great. But it was so big that I didn't want to bring it anywhere. And I had a Quinny Buzz stroller, which is, it has like nowhere that stroller or like diaper bags can hook onto. And the basket on the bottom is so small that I never wanted to carry on this big bag, so I'd never bring it anywhere. So I'd always like be unprepared, forget something, or I'd use a purse that like everything was hard. There's no pockets to fit everything, so I just did clean my purse all the time. So if you're pregnant or have a newborn and don't have a diaper bag, go get one because they're the most amazing things in the world. So I actually found, like when I first was shopping for a diaper bag, I obviously did a bunch of reviews, and I always heard good things about the Skip Hop brand, and so I searched like the one I thought I wanted on like YouTube and found a really great review for it. So I thought I'd make my own and see if anyone else is interested in looking at diaper bags. Maybe they'll come to my video and see how much I love this bag. So it is the Skip Hop Duo Signature Diaper Bag, and it's in French stripe, which I love. I love this pattern. They have a lot of cute patterns though. They have like black, like plain colors, and they have a couple different like patterns. Like they have gray chevron, which is a bit different than this one, but this exact bag has I think like 3 or 4 different patterns, but I like the French stripe the best. It's nice and simple. And the fabric on it is probably the best part. It's like this plasticky fabric. So if anything spills on it, like a drink or like sticky food gets on it, it just wipes right off. Like the other day we went to the Santa Claus parade and we got little candy canes, and one somehow melted in the little food pocket I have in here, and all I did was wipe it out with a little baby wipe, and it's perfectly clean now, which is amazing. So yeah, let's start my skiing. What's in this? So Reed's 3, keep that in mind. So he's completely potty trained, but doesn't have any bottles, but I'll probably use this until he's 6 because I love how much stuff you can fit in it. And I love how cute it is. So yeah, let's see what's in it. So there's these front 2 little pockets here that close with a magnet. So I kind of have like my pockets. This one's mine. I have my phone. They have these little like pen loops. You can like put a pen directly and it move anywhere, which I love because I love having pens. So I just have 2 pens just in case I need anything. I have hand sanitizer, which is great when you're out with kids, because sometimes it's so hard to get them up to the sink if you're learning to wash their hands or something. So hand sanitizer is quick and easy. You just rub on their hands, dry them clean, and they're good to go. I have some lip gloss, some of the EOS brand hand cream, which is the best hand cream in the world. I love it. I have lipstick, and this is a great lipstick color. It's Honey Bloom by CoverGirl, and I like it way better than I have like Clinique lipstick. I have MAC lipstick, and this one's my favorite one. It's by CoverGirl. It was like $5. So get that one if you're looking for anything. And I also have just a little lip balm, like baby lips. So I keep that in my pocket, and then in this pocket I just keep like my lanyard with my car keys, my house key, my work key on it, and so I just liked it in there so that when I'm leaving or like trying to go out with my car, I can just pull it and have my keys. And also because the magnet closed, they won't ever fall out or anything, so I like that about it. And then I also keep just like a pack of gum, and I have this little baggie full of medicine, so I like having it in a bag in case they spill or anything. I don't want to get it all over my diaper bag or anything. So I just have some allergy medicine for Reed, children's Tylenol for him, some homeopathic sinus medicine, and like a measuring cup for it, and some band-aids are at the bottom. And I usually have Polysporin, but I just ran out the other day, but I'll throw that in here when I actually go out and buy some, and just keep that little first aid kit in the other front pocket here. So that's what's in there. And then when you go to the top, so this thing is packed full, but it's still completely zippers with a bunch of more space so I could fit more things in, but I'm just going to start with this little pocket at the front with the gold zipper. So if you open that up, I like the little zipper handle too, it's really cute. So if you open that up, it's just a nice little pocket, so you could fit more things in it, but all I keep in here is my bracelet. So I have like my credit card, all my like money and stuff in that. And let me start, like, I think moms should always have a bracelet. I think it's the most amazing thing. I have so many wallets. I love wallets, but I only ever use like bracelets, because if you're going into a store for like a minute, you don't want to lug around your entire diaper bag. You can just stick it on your hand. Now you have 2 hands still, so you can hold your kid with one hand, like hold their hand, and still have another thing for grabbing things, putting things on the thing. So I think bracelets are the best. I will always use them. So that's what's in that front pocket. And now let's get into the big pocket. So it's just this nice, it's really easy to open the zipper. And look how much stuff and how much space is in there, which is great. So right at the top I have just Reed's Rapunzel hairbrush for out when his hair gets tangled. I can brush it real quick. I have a sippy cup with no lid. I like to have the lid. You'll see the lid in a minute, so I'll show you why I keep it in there. My wipes. Baby wipes are good for everything, even if you're not in diapers anymore. Baby wipes are like the holy grail, I think. Like I use them to wipe off tables, to wipe off hands. I use them for myself. Makeup wipes, like anything that ever needs to be wiped can be wiped by baby wipes. So I have just my little like Huggies pouch that comes in the diaper boxes now. I don't like those hard plastic ones because they're so bulky. And I always rip wipes when I try and get them out. So these are amazing. Go buy one if you don't have one because they're super cute and they are just so functional. So I have baby wipes in it. And I have the cucumber green tea ones because they smell so good. I don't like Huggies or Pampers. I never liked their wipes, the smell of them, but I love the Huggies, the one and done cucumber green tea. They smell so, so, so good. So I have those in here. I have a little travel potty seat that you can put on top of like a big toilet or something when you're out. And Reed doesn't use it that often, but I like to have it just in case. Like he's okay with using like a big potty when we're out, but I have it just in case he ever's not. I usually have some like Lysol wipes in a baggie. In case he uses it, I can wipe it off clean before I put it back in here. Or like a little grocery bag I can put it in before I put it back in. And I have some diaper rash cream by Substance, and Breed isn't in diapers, but you know sometimes kids still get rashes or something. So this diaper rash cream in Substance I got at Snugglebugs a couple months ago, and it's just nappy rash ointment with calendula, shea butter, and St. John's wort. I was never a fan of like the chemical, like harsh chemical diaper creams. I didn't think they worked very well, and they just had that horrible smell. But this stuff, it smells like marshmallows. It's amazing, and it works so well. Like I think I would put it on if Reed had a really bad rash. I put it on and be gone like in a couple hours. So get this stuff. I don't know if they sell. I think it's made in Canada, so I think it only sells in Canada. But if it's in the States too, go buy it because it's great stuff. So I have that in here just in case he ever gets a rash or anything. I have just like a couple toys for him. So this little kid on a motorcycle, monster truck. Reed loves monster trucks, so I always got to keep one of those. I have Minnie Mouse. I don't know why. And just a Zamboni and two little Hot Wheels in here. So those are his little toys. Just because if we're out like at a restaurant or we're at the mall, you can like play with them and keep him distracted for a bit. And then the very last thing at like the bottom of the big pocket is just extra clothes in case he has an accident. So just a pair of socks, underwear. And I like to roll up the clothes so it keeps them nice and like wrinkle free, and just a lot more space if you roll up things. Like even when you pack a suitcase, I roll up all my clothes. Plus I have a pair of sweatpants and an extra long sleeve shirt for him. So that's in case like he has an accident or anything. And I also keep like an empty plastic grocery bag. So if he has an accident, I can just throw it in there. Because I don't have a wet bag. I used to have a wet bag, but I got rid of it when I sold my cloth diapers. So I definitely need to get a new wet bag because that was very convenient in case he had an accident. So I'm going to have to go buy one of those. But that's all that's in the main compartment of the big zipper. But there's also these little side pockets, which I have like, in this one I have just 2 pull-ups just in case I ever need one. Hardly ever use them, but just in case I like to have them. And in this one I call this like my food pouch. So I have this baggie with the lid for his cup. I don't like having the lid just out in the open. Something can get dirty on it, it's kind of yucky. So I just have it in this little plastic bag with a spoon and fork in case we got for dinner or lunch. And sometimes like the silverware they have is just too sharp, too pointy. So I like to have these just in case. He'll like never use them because he'll be convinced he needs to be a big boy and needs the silver ones, but I bring them anyway. And then I also just have like 2 of the yogurt granola bars and 2 fruit snacks. He loves to have trail mix, so I'll make him like throw a bunch of cereals and stuff into a like Ziploc or a Tupperware, and I'll throw that in this pocket right before we go so it's nice and fresh. And they also have on this diaper bag these 2, there's 2 of them, I only use one, but like a little bottle area. So there's another like bottle area on the other side. So usually if I have like a tall skinny sippy cup, I'll stick it in there, but if I have like the short fat one, they just take up so much room. So I don't usually keep sippy cups in there, but it always an option. If I have another baby, I can stick the bottle in there, which would be great. And so that's everything for like the whole pockets. But my favorite part of this diaper bag is on the inside. There's these little hooks for your stroller. So there's a little hook and the clip that you clip onto the hook. So if you clip it on, it makes this little loop you can stick on your stroller, and it's incredible. Like they probably have them on like every diaper bag, but my mind was blown. This is my first diaper bag, and when I saw it, I was like, this is amazing. So there's these two little hooks, and it just goes right in your stroller, and you can just push around with your diaper bag right there. I usually have it this way so I can access all of my pockets, and it's perfect. So that's my favorite part of the whole diaper bag. But that is everything. Well, I have the big pocket in the back. Whoops, that's supposed to be in there. So the big pocket in the back, there's just this little change pad. I don't use it anymore, that's why I didn't have it in there, but sometimes I'll have like a coloring book or some books for you to read when we're out. But it is supposed to have like the change pad in there, but I don't use it anymore. So that's the little pocket you put it in. So yeah, that's my whole diaper bag. I hope you guys liked this video. I liked making it, it was fun. And if you need a diaper bag, go out and buy the Skip Hop Duo Signature Bag in French Stripe. You will not regret it. It's amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!